This is Drop X. He can move around the map one chunk at a time, requiring a completed drop table from accessible creatures to unlock new chunks. He can only use items received from drops, created by himself or purchased with coins. He can't sell his drops to shops, he can only make purchases. His current goal is to make his way to Burthorpe to earn the Dragon Defender. In the last episode, I made my way to Barbarian Village via canoe, taking on the Minotaur and flesh crawlers within the Stronghold of Security for 2 more chunks. I unlocked the Dwarven Mine and Edgeville Monastery before heading underground and mining copper and tin to increase my smithing level. After making some bronze upgrades, we ended in Lumbridge. This time, we're once again going to make some progress against more than one creature, starting first here in Lumbridge with men and women. There are plenty of spawns of men and women in Lumbridge that we can kill for their drops. Since men and women share an identical drop table, I'll be killing both of them and counting them as a single creature. While they have many possible drops, we have received some of them before. The bronze medhelm is something that we smithed last time, while we've received an iron dagger from the ham guards. We've received all the rune and ammunition drops from a few sources, with all the herbs being dropped last episode by the flesh crawlers. The copper ore was mined and received from Minotaurs last time, and the Earth Talisman was dropped by the Earth Wizards in episode 4. As such, we only have 2 drops remaining. The fishing bait at a rarity of 1 in 25.6, and the cabbage at a rate of 1 in 128. We're starting here in the courtyard with a pretty nothing drop. We're going to move out to the area near Bob's though. Nothing from those 3 kills, just bones and coins. Oop, nearly went out of bounds for that one. I've got to be careful. Irrit leaf and a guam leaf, back to back. Sometimes the men and women spawn or wander into this house, but the door keeps closing on us between kills. There's some mind runes, some earth runes, and a Haralander too. A clue scroll. Reldo again. That's not in our chunks, so no casket for us. Who the fuck is this standard man-looking guy telling us not to kill people? Citizenscape. Stupid name, what a loser. Let's kill another. Oh great, now he's following us around. Okay, finally that dude left us alone. What a creep. Let me get back to killing these people. Couple more kills. Nothing much of note. Now someone's watching me kill through the window. Can nobody in Lumbridge just mind their own business? There's level 43 attack. Okay, good, they're leaving. Now we can go back to killing in peace. They're back again? Why?
Enjoying the show?
No response from them. They're just gonna keep watching. Alright, I think I freaked them out. They've gone away now. There's an Irrit drop. A dwarfweed drop, that's pretty rare. 1 in 237. Oh, and hey, there's the cabbage. Still no fishing bait though. Oops, spoke too soon. There it is. That's the final drop we need from men and women. That was 112 kills in total between men and women to get those drops. That's right around the drop rate. This means that we can add another unlock to the chunk bank. Next thing on our list, dwarves. While there aren't really any good upgrades to get from dwarves, they do have some good ore, bar, and rune drops that we would appreciate having a stock of. None of those are new, however. As we kill the dwarves to stack up those drops and get a new chunk, we'll also be seeking out the bronze battle axe and the iron battle axe drops, with a rarity of 1 in 64 and 1 in 128 respectively. First of the kills, coins. There's an iron bar and a bronze medhelm. Nothing new, but the coins and bar are appreciated. Copper ore, another iron bar. I'm hoping to get lots of these. Speaking about having a lot of something, a hammer. Here we go again. Another hammer. Oh boy. A bronze bar drop, not bad. And some nature runes. Always happy to see them. That's hit points level 41 and a few more nature runes. Hammer! There's attack level 43. Now we're well on our way to level 65. Right? A genie random. That'll go on smithing again. It's a higher amount of experience than the last genie random. Well, that's an inventory down and nothing new. Let's get out of here. I only take a little damage from the dwarves, so I can heal freely here with the monks between trips. That's 55 dwarves so far. Our cash is looking alright too. Speaking of cash, there's something that I've been meaning to do. I was nearly at level 5 from the trapdoor back in episode 2, so I wanted to even that out. We can't actually keep the money we get from thieving, we can only keep other drops that we steal, but we can have the levels. Time for us to canoe back to the dwarves. There's a Chaos Talisman drop from the rare drop table, that's a new one. That'll go nicely next to my Cosmic Talisman from Giles. Oh, a clue scroll, and we can do it. I think we better try. I'm gonna buy a new spade, the other one's with the leprechaun. Okay, second step. Fucking Reldo. Fuck! Oh! Oh, and another clue. Can't do that one, wrong canoe station. There's the bronze battle axe though. 131 kills to get that. We're well over the drop rate for both of the battle axes now. Clue scroll. Falador hairdresser. That's a dropped clue right there. An uncut sapphire from the gem drop table. Okay, we're getting pretty low on hit points. I'm gonna heal at the monks here again and then go back to Lumbridge to bank the goods. An uncut ruby. Gem drop table again, but I can't get the iron battle axe. A quiz random. Alright. Let me see, do I want the 1k or a mystery box? Duh, mystery box. What can we get? Casket. Okay, what's inside of it? The suspense. An uncut sapphire. Another inventory down without the iron battle axe. Level 45 attack. And level 42 hit points. That's 261 dwarfs down and yet another inventory without the battle axe. A clue scroll for the southeast Varrock mine. Way out of our reach. Level 46 attack. Yet another inventory. An inventory is nearly 30 minutes each time. A Doric clue. Not in our chunks, but we do have a spare chunk unlocked that we wanted to use there anyway. Let's do it. Come on, Doric. Casket, or a back-to-back, please. Gertrude. Fuck! Another clue. Hunding. We can do that. Oh, apothecary again. Still unable to do that. There's another inventory. 386 dwarves now. Oh, and there it is. Right as we get back. The iron battle axe. That's another chunk in the bank for us. Since we've unlocked Doric now, while we're down here, we'll mine the ores for Doric's quest. Now we hand that in, and... that's the first quest on the account, plus some mining experience and a couple of coins. While we're here with a chunk in the bank, let's open up Tavily and check the place out. Gaius here sells two-handed swords, but they're far too expensive for us to buy anything better than our battle axe. I am going to buy a pestle and mortar though, plus some eyes of newt and vials of water. With this chunk, we now have access to the Tavily dungeon and the many things inside of it. For now though, back to Lumbridge. Our next target are the imps to the south of Falador. They have a good number of new drops. The imps are pretty infamous for their beads required to complete the Imp Catcher quest. They each have a 1 in 25.6 drop chance, but I think we all know that they don't drop evenly. The Fiendish Ashes are new for us, though as they're dropped every time, they're not notable. The Blue Wizard Hat drops with a rate of 1 in 16. While not statistically different from the Black Wizard Hat dropped by the Dark Wizards, it will be a new drop. Also among the Imp's new drops are eggs, bread dough, bread, and burnt bread. They have an assortment of tool drops and other crap, though notably for me, the pot of flour. They drop an ensouled imp head with a 1 in 25 chance, and, most rarely, a potion with a 1 in 128 chance. 3 imps spawn south of Falador, so we should hopefully be able to keep getting drops at a good clip. First one down and we get the Fiendish Ashes and the Blue Wizard Hat. That's 2 new things. The egg drop, that's new.
Can I offer you a nice egg in this trying time?
And that's just raw chicken. I guess the egg did come before the chicken. And there's the pot of flour. That's new and something that I was seeking out for later. There's an ensouled head and burnt bread. 2 new unlocks. Shears, I already have those. Another egg. Yellow bead. First of the beads. Cadaver berries are new. Mark them off. Red bead. 2 down. A mind talisman. Our talisman collection grows. A white bead. That's 3 down already. Another white bead. See what I mean about doubling up? Oh, a black bead. Really? Only 1 repeat? That must be a record. Too bad we don't have the chunks to hand them in though. And there's prayer level 31 too. A hammer drop. Why does everything drop a fucking hammer? Another yellow bead. Ah, the first imp to teleport beyond my boundaries. If this happens too often, I'll just hop worlds. A bucket of water. That's technically new. Time to bank. White bead, red bead, grain. That's a new one. And here's our first jug on the account. And another imp got away. Cabbage, got that from men and women earlier. There's another pot of flour. We're currently looking for a jug of water, but we can just make it by filling up the jug. Clay, got that in the mines. Time to bank again. While we're making things that we're looking for, we can just make the bread dough, which is also a pot on the account. With the drops from the imp, we can complete the cook's assistant quest too. That's 2 quests down. Now with the permission to use the range, we can get the bread drop too. Now the only thing we need from the imps is the flyer and the potion, with a 1 in 64 and 1 in 128 drop respectively. Okay, not too long to get the potion, just the flyer left to go now. And just like that, the flyer. I'm very close to an attack level, so I'm just gonna... And there we are, level 47 attack. Including those last few kills, that was a total of 74 imps. Not too bad to be honest. Our bank is filling out nicely with all that new stuff. Our skills have increased a decent amount today also, with a couple of attack, hit points and prayer levels, alongside a single thieving level. Our combat level is up to 51 and our playtime has increased to 1 day and 17 hours. With this new chunk unlock, I'm going to unlock the area north of Tavali. We're starting to get close to the Warriors Guild. I'll see you next time. Bye.